He holds you accountable for your failures and losses. And he always reminds you of how successful he is. That's hope. He sells valuable, life-changing courses for only tens of thousands of dollars. To who precisely? The people that need it the most. Poor, young, ignorant, broke young men. They need this advice more than anybody else. If they weren't poor, if they weren't ignorant, if they weren't naive, they wouldn't have bought this course. He's selling them a means to attain their goals. Well, first he sells them the dream, and then he sells them the means to attain their goals. Money, cars, clothes, and hoes. That's hope. It's your bro, Azizullah, with another video. Why does the internet hate? Because of haters, internet trolls, and people preying on downfall. Some say he's a scam artist, selling young men overpriced courses. Faced 25 years, served 7, and then came out determined to change his life. He rose to fame, built a brand, became a self-made success story, but with every great rise comes the haters, internet trolls, provocateurs, and agitators. And now the internet celebrates his downfall. But is this really the end, or could this be the beginning of his second redemption story? Back, better than ever, making more money that causes all his haters to choke on the words that they said about him. Definitely, I would gamble my money. He has the eye of the tiger, and I'm not gonna let the internet take a collective shit on him. The success story. He went from troubled youth to hardened criminal. That's hope. That's light on the other side of the tunnel. And he's living proof of it. He didn't let any of that stop him doing push-ups on a prison cell floor, to doing pull-ups on the rooftops of penthouses. That's a success story, my friends. Because he exaggerated some details in his past. Just because you don't attain what he has attained doesn't mean you can't. And just because he holds you accountable for your failures doesn't mean that he's a narcissist. You don't have grind set to give him money so he can help you. We've all embellished a little bit about what we have done in the past. He loses all credibility just because of a few details don't match up with the way how he remembers. That's what you guys are lacking. The mentality to achieve for yourselves what you want for yourselves. And Mr. wants you. He teaches men how to get ripped and how to get the chicks. Let's be honest. The real reason that people hate, it's not because he's a scammer. It's because he's honest. He tells you how it is. The real reason why the internet hates, he challenges you to challenge the bitch within you. And they can't handle that. Pure, uncut, raw, motivational power and taps into the universal life force for his students. What do the students get, you ask? They get their dreams personified in the very person. And you guys expect his friends to just sit idly by while a complete stranger wants to do harm to your friend? He demonstrated was bravery. If you're not able to do the same amount of push-ups, that tells me you're not willing to do the hard work to improve your life after the push-up session has ended to achieve what you want. A scam artist? Brutally honest. He tells you what you don't want to hear. A scam artist, a narcissist, a felon, a repeat felon. Yes, but you know what? He's also a genius. Success story.